Hello, beloveds. Thank you for joining me to commune with the energies of the High Holyday of Samhain and to hear the oracular message that I received for this season of the ancestors. Also known as Hallowmas and celebrated as the Witch's New Year, Samhain falls on the calendar date of October 31st each year. And after this third and final harvest is complete, we finally arrive at the time of dreaming, of resting, and of incubating brand new dreams. As the wheel turns towards winter, the last vines of summer are beginning to turn brown, to wither, to die. But even while this is happening, preparations for future life are being made. Microbes and fungi are breaking down the fallen leaves and returning them to the Earth Mother, healing her, enriching her, and making a special space for the seeds that will grow there in the future. Death, transformation, and transition are our themes now in this season of compost, death, and decay. We are dwelling under the auspices of the archetype of the crone. At this time, the veil between the world is at its thinnest, and we honor our ancestors by preparing a special place for them, inviting them to join us in our lives and in our magic. We offer them respect and reverence and gratitude, for they are those who came before. We stand on the shoulders of so many dear ones. We each have thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of ancestors. So let us consciously acknowledge that we are not who we are because of our efforts alone, but because we also arise from the work, the play, the tears, and the joy of many, 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 many others, so many others throughout all space and time. The card that has presented itself for us for this season from the beloved Morgan Greer Tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is so interesting to me because this card is one of the three cards often assigned to Samhain, the other two being Death, obviously, and the High Priestess, the knowledge that comes from within, the intuition. And this card also appeared for us at Beltane, dear ones, which is on the exact opposite side of the wheel that we are on now. So I invite us to think back to the months of May and of June. What has shifted for you since then? What have you accomplished? What lessons have you learned? The Wheel of Fortune reminds us that life is cyclical, a circle within a circle within a circle that is also within the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. What goes around comes around, and karma is at work for us. The fates themselves are once again taking an interest in our lives, and destiny is calling our name. So things may feel chaotic as well. And all of this is also happening on a level that is far beyond our human understanding and our very human need to control. There is a beautiful mystery at work right now, dear ones, if we are willing to surrender to it. Universal forces are conspiring in our favor. They're in our court. So let's take advantage of this by stepping up, by fully inhabiting that which is ours to own, to do, and to be. We do have an active say in our lives. This is also a time to get very, very serious about what needs to be released and left behind. What patterns need to end now? What old, unhealthy ways of coping with human reality are you still clinging to? What needs to be laid to rest during this time of endings and vast change? Let's honor this turning point with intention, dear ones. It is safe to change. Let us accept the inevitable and roll with what is happening. What we cannot change, we must surrender to, even embrace. here is something for us to consider for the Samhain season. How can I live more fully? How can I be more present in each and every moment of this one precious, fleeting lifetime? Blessed be, beloveds. I'm Lady Jesamyn, and I extend to you my love, my gratitude, and my blessings to you and yours for a most beautiful and restful Samhain season. Thank you for joining me. Blessed be.